AI isn't just about generative where you take videos, you make funny memes, and you adjust images that have already been created. Sometimes it's just a tool. All of these tools can record, translate, transcribe, give you a summary and a to-do list after any meeting you have. After you've had a call with your client and you've determined all the specifics of the assignment, can be then sent over to the client in the summary to make sure everybody is on the same page. We have the Rec Dot, we have the Open Note, we have the Note Kit, and we have the Plod Viam Rec Dot. Now, this is a standard earpod type of situation, and you can record directly from this unit, pressing that dot, or connecting to their app, which is on your phone. With the Viam products, once you have your unit connected to your phone, you can see a screen like this. Now, I can record, let's say, a live recording. Here I am recording a real-life, real-time recording. Now, if I'm going to have a meeting with a client, I want to make sure that all the notes and the things that we've spoken about are going to be connected. And at the end of the call, I do a recap. I take the summary and I send the summary over to my client just to make sure we're all on the same page. When I do an interview over Zoom, I use the Rec Dot to record everything. I do get a transcription and I do get a summary, which I use to break down all the elements that we spoke about. And this way I can connect directly to my interviewee. I can look at them in the eyes and get the connection that I'm looking for as opposed to checking out my notes. If I'm at a presentation where there may be a conversation going on a stage, I will generally use these because the open ear situation lets me hear my surroundings. I do a simple tap and it records the conversation. I have been as far as 25 feet away from a stage, and I get all the information I need, and then I go back into my phone app where it will transcribe everything, give me a summary again, and a to-do list. The Note Kit is admittedly less expensive than any of the others, but you do have to be plugged into a computer to do all your recording. You plug it right in here on your USB-C. You have your mute and record button right there. It will perform all the same functions as the other Viam products. Another very popular AI recording device is this Plod Pro. Now with this, you turn it on and it's going to record your meetings. You can attach it right to your phone with its MagSafe holder and it'll record your phone both ways of the conversation. It'll recognize all the parties that are on the phone, and then give you a nice summary at the end. You can take the Plod out of its case, put it on your meeting table, and it'll identify each different speaker, and then at the end you can send a summary so everybody can confirm what they heard is what was said. One thing to note with any of these devices is that there's usually a subscription price for using a lot of the minutes. Viam gives you 600 free minutes a month. Plod, on the other hand, only gives you 300, so choose wisely and figure out if you need a larger subscription.